Today we're going to take a look at the MagBak lineup. MagBak has a great variety of products, from phone cases to charging solutions for your home and your vehicle. So let's get started. Quick thanks to MagBak for sponsoring the video and supporting the channel. So I'm just putting finishing touches on this video, but MagBak just reached out and said they would do a giveaway for the video, which is super generous of them. Since this video is going over the whole lineup, they said that we should give away the entire lineup, which is awesome. So that'll be a case, a wallet, a multi-charger, and a car charger. To enter, all you need to do is leave a comment on this video, the case you want, and the wallet color you want. I'll select a winner through a random draw on May 15th, which is a week from when this video comes out, so good luck. Let's start out with the Elite case. This case is available for the iPhone 16 Pro series, the Pixel 9 Pro series, and the last two Ultra versions of the Samsung Galaxy phones. I'll show you all three, but we'll mainly focus on the iPhone 16 Pro, which has gone through an update to now include the camera control button. The Elite is kind of like a Swiss Army knife when it comes to cases. The Elite case features an anti-fingerprint coating, which works quite well to keep your phone case looking clean. Looking at the sides of these cases, you'll notice the side grips, which give you lots of confidence holding onto your phone. You'll also find that the buttons on this case are a floating design, which means you'll have the same click as the actual phone buttons themselves. Now what you've probably noticed is that this case is customizable, so you can switch out the buttons and other parts of the cases between 7 different colors like orange, yellow, black, and more. One of the main features of MagBak cases that I love are the strong magnets. Using this magnet paper, we can see the unique layout of magnets in this case. The magnets in these cases are some of the strongest you'll find in a phone case. This lets you stick your phone to a lot of different metal surfaces and not have to worry that it'll fall off. Practically use cases would be connecting it to gym equipment, but know that it's also strong enough to connect to the side of your car. Each of these cases offers a good amount of lip protection for your screen. Looking at the cases for the Pixel 9 Pro XL and the S25 Ultra, you'll see that they have precise cutouts for microphones at the top of the case. At the bottom corner of each side of these cases is a mounting point for a lanyard, and then looking directly at the bottom of each of them is what MagBak calls the pinky pillow. This helps to keep debris and liquid from getting into your charging port, but it also helps gives your pinky some relief while it's working to hold up a bigger device like a Pixel 9 Pro XL or the 25 Ultra. The Elite case has a kickstand on the back, which you can pop out and use to prop up your phone for content viewing, or just to generally have your phone screen visible while you're working. And when you aren't using it, it'll stay magnetically tucked away. Now, like I mentioned before, the 16 Pro case has been updated to have a camera control button, and I'm happy to report that it works well for all the different gestures and swiping that you might do on this button. On the back of the Elite case is also a finger loop, which you can pop out to make holding onto your phone that much easier. And when you're done with it, it can just be tucked away. And what's great is that it doesn't get in the way of wireless charging or using MagSafe accessories. Speaking of MagSafe accessories, this is the MagBak wallet, which has the capacity to hold up to 9 cards and cash, and definitely do that while not being several inches thick. This wallet can be customized with up to 12 different characters, which makes this a great gift idea for a birthday, Christmas, or Father's Day. The wallet has multiple magnetic connection points that work really well with other MagBak accessories, and when paired with the case, allow you to use your wallet to prop up your phone in 2 different angles. To get access to your cards, you have 2 different areas where you can push up to make them available to you. The back of the wallet also has a finger loop. So let's say you're using the MagBak Classic case, which doesn't have the same finger loop as the Elite case. You can use this wallet to gain that feature. And now that we've teased it, let's take a look at the MagBak Classic case. For me, this is the perfect minimalist version of a MagBak case. This case has a nice clean design with pretty minimal branding or markings. On the inside, the case is lined with microfiber to keep your phone scratch free. Outside of the case, it has that same anti-fingerprint coating and also has floating buttons, so you get the actual feel of the phone buttons. And on the right side, the cutout and access to the camera control button is nice and easy. Looking at the front, you get good lip protection for your screen, good protection for your camera lenses on the back, and nice precise cutouts on the bottom. And like the Elite, this case has some of the strongest MagSafe magnets you'll find in a case. Next up, let's head outside and take a look at the MagBak wireless car charger. This is a great accessory that's especially useful for cars that don't have Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. This wireless charger is built out of aluminum and has a fan inside to help keep the charger and your phone as cool as possible, which helps make charging efficient. This charger has 3 different charging modes, 5 watts, 7.5, and 10 watts. MagBak has optimized this charger to be able to get your phone up to an 80% charge faster than standard wireless chargers. Also included in the box is a 30-watt car adapter, a 4-foot charging cable, and a mag stick. The mag stick has 3M adhesive on the back, which is what you stick to the car interior. The wireless charger magnetically attaches to the mag stick, and your phone attaches to that, which works great in both portrait and landscape mode. Last but not least is an accessory that lives on my bedside table, and that's the 3-in-1 Multicharger. The Multicharger has recently been updated to Qi 2 to double the charging speed. The Multicharger is built from aluminum, which helps dissipate heat so your phone doesn't get too warm while it's charging. I like that it has a nice slim and sleek design, which both fits into spaces easily and also fits into different aesthetics easily. Attached to the stand is a 4.5-foot braided cable, which should last a long time. In the box, MagBak includes a 30-watt charging brick, so you won't have to worry about going out and trying to find an adapter that might not be the most optimized for the stand. At the back of the charging stand is a wireless charging pad, which works best to charge wireless headphones like AirPods Pro. Up at the top is a charging pad that can charge an Apple Watch. Maybe one day all smartwatches will have a unified wireless charging solution like phones, but for now, this is Apple Watch only. Down near the bottom are 3 LED indicators that let you know when your device is connected properly, and these do fade out at night, which is great. I hope you've enjoyed taking a look at this lineup from MagBak. If you'd like to pick anything up, there'll be links in the description and any discount codes that I can get my hands on. As always, I appreciate you spending your time with me. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you again.